I heard that the ex-wife came through and was saying stuff. So I'm gonna
Is that
play
Oh
a
my
her?
little.
God.
I think so.
She looked like a bubble guppy in this bitch.
I have no idea,
What
bro.
is
She
that?
can't.
Nigga,
She
look at
she
her
can't
like
look.
hey, like her
She
cheeks, nigga, her
looking weird,
nose.
man. She looking weird.
Oh well, let me play it. I haven't seen it. I just pulled up the
Yeah,
video.
I ain't seen it either.
So, Kel, who is this person that was pregnant? Because it was not me. Like, who was this? And then other thing is
What
like,
is
how do
happening?
you remember all these pregnancies, but you don't remember your kids for like years? Like, I don't even know, 13, I don't know, 14. And then how do you remember all these pregnancies, but you don't remember Nick, in my cheerleading outfit, right? Like, how does your memory work exactly?
She's lying.
Because you
She's lying.
I believe that too. First of all, I don't even know what the fuck she talking about as far as this cheerleading
Me,
shit.
me neither.
Who
She's
But
says,
lying.
who was pregnant? You'll just be like, that wasn't me, or I was
He
never
just made
pregnant.
it up. He
That's all
just
that.
made up some random pregnant bitch twice, and
facts.
Yeah, like
it
this is
doesn't make him look good.
Yeah,
To
Yeah,
say
who
like,
would lie about demeaning themselves?
he
nope.
literally
He gonna
looked like a
look
crash
weak.
dummy. He looked like a crash dummy. He
because it's
looked like
one
the
thing
weakest
for
man
women.
in the world.
Oh, Nick Cannon?
Yeah, I
I
kind of
don't.
figured that.
Hold on, what?
Nick Cannon was in her cheerleading outfit or something. I guess that's what she's saying.
What the fuck that got to do with whether or not she was getting pregnant if she got caught in a hotel room with a nigga?
She's
No, that's who
deflecting.
she's talking. That's who she's talking about.
What?
Like when she said Nick was in my cheerleading costume. That's who she's talking about. Nick Cannon.
But
But
That's
what?
what
why?
somebody
What,
said in the
what does
chat.
it have to do with her getting buzzed down and getting pregnant?
I don't
Because
know.
Nick,
I don't know.
So she's saying that Kel likes Nick in girls' costumes and they were cheating, I guess, allegedly.
Man, I don't go for that shit. I ain't
what
going
is
for
she
that
talking?
shit, bro. I think that people would just say stuff shit out of spite to try to throw
Yeah,
Yeah.
you off and shit
nothing
like
about this
that, bro.
sounds genuine.
Let me see.
So, Kel, because it was not me. Like, who was this? And then other thing is like, how do you remember all these pregnancies, but you don't remember your kids for like years? Like, I don't even know, 13, I don't know,
What?
14. And then how do you remember all these pregnancies, but you don't remember Nick, in my cheerleading outfit, right? Like,
Oh, I see what y'all saying.
how does your memory work exactly?
Is she
Because
What
eating?
is?
you remember lots of
It's all
things about me from a long time ago, and it just it's kind of odd like how your
That's
memory
stupid.
works. Like,
That's
you
something
what
that you
remember.
would
your
remember.
wife?
Your wife fucking had 2 kids. What the fuck?
Yeah, that is crazy. Wow, another nigga.
You never forget that. She act like it's beyond a pale that he fucking remembers this shit.
Oh my God! This
That's
woman.
why I don't be
First
believing
This
it
thing
no
this
is
more
bitch
no
says,
more.
who remembers?
crazy.
She said, who remembers pregnancies? Nigga, literally everybody, nigga.
Who remembers
What
pregnant?
It's
the
a,
fuck
it,
you mean?
man. It's women that are scarred for life if they have like miscarriages and stuff like that. Man,
Yeah.
who
Yeah,
not gonna remember
yeah,
being pregnant? That was a
yep,
crazy
Man,
statement.
yep.
She might be
She's lying.
alone. She might be
She's
alone.
lying. No woman is saying that. She's lying.
man, that
She said
chick is crazy, bro. I ain't going
pregnancies.
for
I
it.
remembers pregnancies.
Yeah, this getting
Well, she's
weird.
saying that. I think she's saying that in reference to a man, like who remembers pregnancies. But men
Nigga,
remember, just
when your wife cheated on you, me, nigga, shit.
Yeah, James. More proof.
Let me play a little bit more.
Remember, I don't know. Do you remember your daughter in a car accident? You remember your son losing his tooth? You remember taking your kids' money? Do you remember
What?
being completely physically, mentally abusive? Do you remember that you used to beat me and hit me and choke me and
As a
strangle
police
me?
oh, it
report,
Bullshit.
is. It
Bullshit.
he
is.
ain't never been in no police report.
Oh my
Bullshit.
God.
Hell no, I'm not going for
I
this
knew it was
shit.
coming
Oh
when
No, no,
my
no,
God.
Not even
no.
a little bit.
She
This is
lying.
disrespect.
I don't believe a word that's coming out of this chick's mouth, bro.
and you used to beat me
You
and
called
If,
it in the
if
very
she would have
beginning.
used the beating and the abuse to say that I had these kids on you, that would have been more believable. Besides this shit,
You called it in the very beginning, Quinn. You literally called it. You said this chick is
Oh
lying.
my God.
She looks like and sounds like
she
she's
looked.
lying. I ain't going for it even a little bit, bro.
She's
Not
definitely
Like,
even.
nuts.
why is she bringing up random? You don't remember your kid's tooth. Why would he bring that up in a fucking interview? You stupid bitch. Like she's saying stuff that's totally irrelevant to this
Hell,
interview.
Quinn.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Quinn got
you're
invested in
Amelia
this.
Park. Shit,
I feel him though.
okay.
This is absurd, man.
I don't know.
This. Oh my
Any
god.
woman that only powders half of her face is off to me.
I ain't going for
Like,
none of this
it's,
shit. I don't care when she said it. I don't care how she said it. I'm not going for even. I'm not going for an ounce of it.
Man, she looked like Rudolph.
Now he
yo,
getting.
like
No,
Now
but
he
the
getting
no
the
only
fuck
thing
witness,
out
and
of
I
popping
here.
got
out is
evidence.
powder. The rest has no foundation. It's red. It's off. Like,
Her
I'm so
light
sorry.
is on that side of her face because I can
No,
look like
no,
that.
no, no, no.
Look like darker than
She looked
It's,
terrible.
it's something going on. It's something going
I
on.
hate these funky hoes, bro.
Let me play a
Shit.
little bit more. Let me play a little bit more.
Me
That's gonna get
when
bad.
I would come out the hospital because I have sickle beta thalassemia disease. Do you remember that? Do you remember that you were addicted to sex? Do you remember that? Do you remember
What's
me
wrong with
catching you with a
that?
man? Do you remember that?
Whoa.
Do you remember
Uh,
to sex? Do you remember that? Do you remember me catching you with a man? Do you remember that?
I don't believe nothing that she's saying. Honest to
Let
God,
me
bro.
let me Google this shit. See if there had to be something in 1999 allegations. If this is
I
real,
don't believe anything that is coming out of her mouth right now. Not one thing, bro. I don't believe none of it because by default, they're going to, you know what I'm saying, try to counter you and try to shame you and all of that shit. I'm not going for it, bro. Not even a little bit, man. Now,
Yeah, because
now
why
all of a
tell
sudden
before?
now she caught him with a man. Come on, bro. Stop, man.
damn, this
He's
shit
lying.
blowing up.
Come on, man. Like this is slanderous. This is just
Yeah.
like out of control, man. Like anything she could think of is like almost like whatever flies into the top of her head, she just letting it out.
Yep. She's saying the
Yeah,
worst thing that
Crazy.
she's saying the
this
worst
woman's
thing that a man could take on. You beat me. You had sex with men. Like, come on now.
she said it all.
Hey,
And
low keto. I'ma just say this. Is people out here that literally have no originality, bro. I just wanted to look something up really quickly, man. They whole format is fucking changing based off of the shit that we dealing with, bro.
Oh shit.
You know what?
Look at how they titled it. Look, come on,
Quentin, I
man.
blame you.
These niggas
Cause
wasn't
you
even talking about the same shit that
blame
we
you,
was talking
Quentin.
about. Like they was talking about like they was still on Thursday night. If a man is coming over your house, what would you do if he pulled his pants down? Like they was still talking about dumb shit like that. Now all of a sudden, come on, man. Now they want to. Oh, Jesus Christ, these niggas ain't got a original bone. And let me be quiet, bro.
It's your fault, Quentin. You
Unfucking
brought it up
real,
the
bro.
other night.
What I do?
I saw it on the replay. You brought it up the other night, and he went looking for Thursdays.
It's okay. We got them niggas down 7-2 in the NBA finals, nigga. It's fine.
7-2.
Well, they
Fuck.
down 6-1 in the NBA finals, nigga.
These niggas ain't got an
God
original
damn.
bone in their body, bro. Not one original bone can come up with a subject of shit. But it don't matter, bro. Thursday nights is dead. This is mine. So Thursday nights is mine. So it don't even make no fucking difference. So
Ah, that's crazy, man.
unreal. Let me play a little bit
All my
more of
life.
this hood
I've
rap,
been
bro.
grinding all my life.
Do you remember you using the money that I created to pay for an entire woman's place? Do you remember that? Do you remember taking the kids to Chicago and not telling me? Do you remember
Okay, time out,
unilaterally
time out.
filing for divorce?
But what does this mean? I
So he
don't get
took the
why.
kids to Chicago that he forgot about.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow. No,
There.
She said you took the money that I created to pay for another woman's lifestyle. Who is
That
she?
I
Dog, don't
don't even know,
nobody know who this chick is, bro.
who she is.
Who is she?
The longer she talks, the more she tells on herself. Let's listen.
This is
and then
absurd.
moving back in with your mistress. Do you remember that? It's just your memory is so strange. Like, do you remember that you didn't have any money for 5 years and the studio told you that, basically told everybody that you were dead? And so I had to write
What?
a pilot for you. Do you remember that I wanted to be a mathematician, but instead I decided to be in a rap group with you? Do you remember that? Do you remember that when no one else was talking about you, I produced and wrote Kel Videos Live? Do you remember? Do you remember I also wrote and produced Ganked? Do you remember that? Do you
What the fuck does that have to do with the price of potatoes in China, bro? I don't
I'm
understand.
glad that he didn't let you
I
be
don't.
a fucking mathematician. What the fuck does a mathematician do?
And then she got in a rap group.
Did you remember I wanted to be a mathematician? Like, nigga, what?
Man, this is
Nigga, say a
oh my
doctor or
God.
something, nigga, a lawyer. You stole my dream, not a mathematician, nigga.
What I do?
Nigga, shout out to Messi, mathematician, but shit.
Everybody, everybody
Messi
thought he
gonna
was
come in
a
here and fry your ass.
Dog, my nigga. I just can't believe how narcissistic this chick is. First of all, no
There she go.
accountability. Zero. Zero accountability for getting caught in a hotel
Man.
room. Zero accountability for getting pregnant
I
by
was
another nigga. Zero
about to
accountability
say
for all of
that.
this shit,
Like,
bro.
what? What is she talking about? I'm confused.
Zero.
I want to know more about the rap group, though.
Man, she started talking.
I want
She
to know more
started
about the
talking
rap group.
about everything, but did not address anything that he said. She
Ah,
has not
shit, Messi
denied
just rolled up.
nothing.
My
The
bad,
rap group
Messi.
Yeah,
is
oh
fire.
yeah. You know
Rap
she gonna
group
be
is
on one.
What's
This
the
is
rap?
She,
wild, bro.
I feel like she reading
This
off a
is
teleprompter or some shit. Because she
no,
got
this too
This
everything.
is
wild
Why
to be
does
She
the
got
phone
scripted,
insane,
bullet
my
look
points,
like?
nigga.
nigga.
Why does
this
the
too
phone look
wild to
like
be
that?
scripted.
Who
Is
talks like
oh
this?
my god.
Oh my
Oh, this
god.
is bad. It's gonna get worse though, probably. It's probably gonna get worse. That's the crazy part.
Is this the
Mm.
like a? How long is this video?
It's
Shit,
like
long as
14
hell.
minutes. It's like
14
14
minutes,
We
nigga.
minutes.
She
talk for
Yeah.
14 minutes about
nigga,
what?
she at the top of her bullet points, nigga. She still got some more left.
Hell yeah.
I
She
ain't
got
even gonna. I ain't even.
Go ahead and play it.
You want me to
the
play
red
some?
stuff.
I can play some more if you want me to.
I want to see what else nonsense she got to say.
All right. Well, Jesus Christ. You
Oh my
sure?
goodness, man.
All right. Well, I guess we can keep going.
remember that movie that you did with Cedric the Entertainer? You know, the one that I gave you? Do you remember that you took that and you sold it for $2,500? Do you remember that? Because your
I'm looking.
memory is so interesting to me, because I don't know why you didn't remember that I don't even like bodily fluids.
What?
So that I was actually
What?
relieved to find out when you were cheating. When I found out you were cheating, I was relieved. Did you remember that? Do you remember that I lost my virginity to you? Do you remember that?
Why do we?
So your memory is interesting. So I think we should, you know what? Let's figure out, like, let's sit down. Let's have a sit down and let's think about, this memory. I have a few items that might, jog your mind to help you with some of that memory. I don't know if this is like, beginning Alzheimer's or something, but yeah, let's talk about it though, because I'm ready. I was doing acting at the time that I met Kel. I actually met him on the set of Good Burger. I did not watch Kenan and Kel, and I think really that honestly played a lot into the reason why our marriage did not work. I mean, there were a lot of reasons why our marriage did not work out. But the main reason, I mean, one of the reasons I think is because don't ever get into a marriage with anybody who is insecure.
I can't do it no more, bro.
Yeah, me either. This
This
shit's
this
stupid.
this 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 foul, man. This
Do
foul,
y'all
man.
remember when we ate that burger? Do y'all remember when?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you
Hold on.
left your car key at my mom's house? Oh my gosh.
And
Like,
she
what the
said she
fuck?
didn't watch them, but she was on the set of their movie. All right, I got you.